actually doing another video sooner than I thought that I would. It is now Monday, the Monday before my surgery on Thursday. Just got back from my underarm waxing appointment, and still feeling the effects of having hair ripped out from underneath my arms. It hurt. I took Tylenol before I went to my appointment, but wish I could have taken ibuprofen because I know that would have been more effective. Or even one of the pain pills that I've gotten filled for my surgery, because that was tough. First time I've ever had that done. Probably won't be the last. It was effective. And as long as I don't have to shave my arms for 3 weeks, it was worth it. But I digress. Like I said, 4 days away from my appointment, and basically 3 days away from being out of work for a month. Kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit. And I know everyone's employer definitely, it differs as far as taking time off for this kind of thing. But since it's such a long time, I had to talk with our HR department about a leave of absence, basically. Now I have retainers on, and my lips keep getting caught on those. But anyway, I digress again. So I had to call a few weeks ago to get that whole process started. They did like an intake kind of thing where they just asked a bunch of questions, got all of my information, when I thought, when I thought I was going to start being out, and when I thought I'd be back. And then of course I had to fax all these forms to the plastic surgeon for them to fill out, saying when they thought that I should be able to return to work and all that good stuff. Basically on their end, it's just ensuring that I have a job whenever I come back. And then I'm fortunate in that I have short-term disability. It's something that I've been paying for ever since I've had this job for the past 3 years now, and I'm glad that I have, because I used it for my maternity leave with Aiden, and I'll be able to use it for this. And same thing, I had to call a few weeks ago, get that whole process started. They sent forms, and had to stay on the doctor to get those sent back in. And it will start basically the day, the first day that I'm out, and I will be getting 60% of my normal paycheck, which is better than nothing. Of course, it's going to hurt, as far as our budgeting goes, but, leading up to it, we've kind of done things to prepare. We have a little bit of savings. My husband has worked some overtime, so things like that, just to kind of get us prepared. And we've tried to cut out any unnecessary spending, so we have a little bit more on hand than we normally would. So that'll help. And it's just one of those things. It is what it is. We've done what we can to prepare. There's really nothing else we can do. And just like with everything else, I've prayed about it and put it in God's hands, and it will work out the way that it's supposed to. And if something comes up, then we'll just deal with it when it comes up, and again, it'll work out the way that it's supposed to. So that's one thing that I'm not going to worry about. It's done. I've done what I'm supposed to do to get it rolling, and it'll take care of itself, kind of thing. I'm just going to concentrate on the surgery and myself for a little while. What has helped is we have gotten a few donations from friends of ours, and amazingly a huge donation of $500 from someone that Vernon works with. I was just speechless whenever they gave that to us. I mean, it's not someone that I really know. They don't really know me. I don't, he's the one that works with them every day. And so, but Vernon talks about me so much, apparently, and what's going on with me, that, they felt compelled to give, and it was just beyond generous, and it will be a tremendous help in this month, that my paycheck will be a little bit short. So that, of course, is a blessing from God. And, I know there'll be many more, many more blessings, so I'm looking forward to those. At this point, all I can do is count down. Pay. Good Lord, I might as well do that too, I guess. But anyway, pay special attention to, what I should and shouldn't be doing in the next few days, because I certainly don't want to do anything that's going to complicate the surgery or could possibly delay the surgery in any way. It's like taking ibuprofen and things like that. As soon as I got the instructions, I stopped taking ibuprofen and any supplements I was taking, because I take biotin for my hair and my nails, and a multivitamin. I stopped taking that because of what all could be in it that I shouldn't be having. Stopped drinking green tea, which I love, and just a few other things, just to be sure that I'm on track and that nothing is going to keep this from happening when it should, because there's no possible way I could handle a delay in this. It would just be such a crisis. And, certainly not one of those we'll see what happens, and what happens kind of thing. This would be major stress for me. But, so I've been extra careful about what I've been doing. all I can do now is just prepare the house, you know, get my little habitat set up where I'm going to be for the next couple of weeks in the recliner, get everything set out where I need it, where I can reach it, pull out clothes that, you know, are going to be the most comfortable for me, button up shirts and zip up hoodies, that kind of thing, and you know, stretchy pants, elastic waistband pants, those kinds of things, and just to be prepared for when I come home that everything will be like I need it to be. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but when I talked to the breast coordinator, I think that was her title, last week, she said something about, because my surgery is so late, that I might be spending the night in recovery that night, Thursday night, and then getting a room, I guess, on Friday, but then hopefully going home on Friday. So I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed in that, because if I spend the night in recovery, then Vernon can't stay with me. Although that might be better for him. He'll be able to go home and sleep in his own bed, or our bed, and be more rested, you know, and comfortable for when he has to actually take care of me, the invalid that I'll be. But that's pretty much it for now. Like I said, counting down, getting ready. I don't know if I'll do another video before Thursday. I can't really think of anything else that I need to go over or cover before then. I'm sure you don't want to see me just rambling on about my nervousness and anxiety leading up to it. I go tomorrow for my pre-op test, my blood work, all of that kind of stuff, to go ahead and check in so that I won't have to do it again on Thursday. They'll just give me a new wristband on Thursday, and of course pay any co-pays or deductibles, which I've met my big deductible excuse me, for the year, so hopefully I shouldn't have to pay anything, and if I do, it shouldn't be that much, I hope. It's one of those things where you don't know till you get there, but you know, at this point I'll do whatever I need to do to pay for it, so again, it's not delayed and it happens when it's supposed to. But that's pretty much all for now. Like I said, got that to look forward to tomorrow. And like I said, just getting everything ready for Thursday so that when I go into the hospital, I have no worries other than just getting through the surgery and coming home and recovering. Like I said, if I think of anything pressing, I will do another video before then, but maybe I can do one from the hospital after the surgery, after I'm in a room. I don't know, it just depends on how I feel and how I look, because again, you can't wear cosmetics, so I don't want to scare anyone by shooting a video with no makeup. But we'll see what happens. Again, what happens, happens. So thanks for watching my videos. I hope they are helping again, and they are certainly helping me kind of get ready and to cope and prepare. So feel free to leave any comments below, ask any questions, talk about anything you might want me to go over once I do have my surgery, because I'm sure there'll be plenty to talk about after my actual surgery. But I appreciate it again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.